up, Nigerian youths?
The government cannot in any way try to criminalize protest because it forms part of the fundamental human right, not just only in Nigeria, but in every part of the world. Actions beget reactions. The government cannot, after they've devalued the naira, which diminish the purchasing power of Nigeria, thereby impoverishing them. They can no longer buy food. The same government will still turn around and want to prevent them from protesting about it. This is impossible. So whoever ordered the arrest of these three women in Mina, whether the governor or Tinubu, they are absolutely wrong, 100% wrong. They must learn to start respecting the fundamental human rights of Nigerians. We are humans, we are not animals. The police must also understand it is time to start disobeying illegal orders. You cannot stop people from protesting. You cannot spank a kid. You cannot spank a child and still expect the child not to cry or collect or bully the child not to cry. This is impossible. Don't the police personnel themselves face the same issue the masses are protesting against? And aren't they in Nigeria there? Don't they see things for themselves? Don't they use the same naira other Nigeria used to purchase things? Don't they use it? Don't they go to the same market? Their family, wives, and children go to same market that Nigerians go to. So the time has come. They must use their overseas, their upstairs, use their access to think and start disobeying illegal orders for politicians. They want to use them to oppress and suppress their fellow citizens. My question is, why arrest these women in the first place? The good part, I love they be released, but why arrest them in the first place and even threaten to charge them to court initially? Why? Anyway, it is good that finally common sense prevailed and they released the women. Citizens have the right to protest whatever they want to protest against. They have the right. It is people's power. The government exists to serve the people, not the other way around. Protest is one of the ways citizens, the masses, they convey their message to those in power, to the government. When the masses communicate to the government, those in power, through protest, what is in their mind, it is left for the government to adhere or take their own decision. How can the masses, the citizens, try to adhere their mind to you through protest and you turn the other way around to try to oppress and suppress them? How can? Except maybe these guys, this government, except maybe they are working for outsiders. That's it. If you are working for foreigners to obey them, obey their interests against that of your citizen, that is where the problem lies. If the government is telling Nigerians the action they've taken is to save Nigeria, is in their own best interest, and the people are out on the street saying no, no government, this interest, this action you say you've taken is our best interest, is not serving our interest, it has impoverished us, we are suffering. No, and then the government want to turn the other way. They are saying we want to live for today, not for tomorrow, and you don't want to listen to them. The government, you have no option. You were voted to serve their interest. You say you want to serve their interest, and they are telling you the action you are taking or you take it is not in their best interest. It has impoverished them the more. You have to reverse it. Government have no reason not to listen to the people they claim to serve. So the government must stop harassing citizens. They must stop bullying people to silence. They must stop harassing those that want to protest. They must stop it. They must stop it with immediate effect. Protest is a guaranteed human right that anybody can walk into the street and carry out a peaceful protest. It's not a criminal offense. It's not it's not a crime. It's not a criminal this thing. It's a guaranteed human right. And just so you know, a major protest is likely to break out in the next 2 weeks because the NLC, Nigeria Labour Congress and TUC, they've given 14 days ultimatum warning to the government. You understand that if they don't revisit this, they're going to occupy the street. However, I still don't believe on the Nigeria NLC currently because they can give protest, they can give warning now and make all the noise now. It next week they have a meeting with Tinubu in his dining table, they change. And all. So the point I'm trying to say, a major protest is likely to break. I wonder why they have not even stopped the street by now with the level of suffering that that everyone is a country currently. concerning the motion brought to Federal High Court by Mr. Femi Falana. The court ordered the government to fix the price of goods, price of things in the market. Why this order, makes sense on the face value, but it looked impossible to me, because the federal government cannot fix price of something that is not directly under their control. How can they do that? How possible is that? Maybe they can do that on petrol, which I heard that they've already done. But on cement or food items, they can never do that because it's not directly under their control. So they can't fix the price. That is impossible. The only ways is by taking measures that will force a downward reviews of many items in the market. They can start by reducing prices of doing business in Nigeria, like the custom duty. They can start by that by reducing the price of custom duty. Yes, they can start by reducing custom duty on that is payable on many imported goods. Same custom duty as a form of raising revenues for the government to make money is what is causing this issue. Guys, you must remember before the election, this was one of the things we sounded. We said it when Tinubu was saying raise the tax. Now, guys, some of you understand that the level of taxation that is too much. Even your banking. When I was doing some transfer from last year, with what I'm saying, it's not the same. I will transfer money I transfer from my Naira account will be debited. I will see another one, they will say 15 naira debited. You see another one, they will say this one debited. It was never like that. And I mean abroad, such a thing is not done. It's not done. You see different two charges on one single transaction. And you guys understand what I'm saying? Government is supposed to use the taxes and some few levies, you understand, to protect their economy, to protect their economy, to remove the citizen from poverty, from suffering. But no, rather this was they want to enslave the citizen more. The truth is that when you put someone who have a head without a brain to occupy that position, not only them will seek, not only the country will seek, not only the economy, everybody will seek. Today, is everybody not sick financially? The rich in Nigeria, are they not crying? Now, those that even voted the Agbado, are they not crying? That is it, because you put somebody that have a head without a brain. Now, they are not begging Atiku, begging Peter Obi to come and help them with idea. When they were stealing people's money, don't they know they don't have idea? When they were preaching, grab it, now she run away with it. Don't they know that they don't have the idea? Are you guys understanding me? They are impoverished the people. Everybody now is suffering. Everybody. The other time, one of the imam that supported Muslim ticket, he came and said, I refuse. He said, I regretted supporting this ticket. So the summary is this. The government have no right. Femi Falana has so spoken. They have no legal right under any form. And said they are trying to tell that they are dictators to bully Nigeria, to arrest Nigeria for carrying that peaceful protest. They don't. Collect your tax whether you want to collect, but use it to protect the economy. Use it to protect your citizens. Don't put them in more hardship. You came to save them, not be to buy them. Please, guys, let me like this video and make sure you share it until you get to the ears of those blockheads we have at the end of affairs.